Hey guys and gals, this is Cam, and in today's video we're gonna handle one of the tough sections in Gmat, which is the sentence correction. So let's see a demo question together. So just a quick reminder of the questions that you might see in the sentence correction. The people who study for Gmat normally who are trying to improve their verbal section score try always to focus first on the sentence correction because they think that there is always a potential of improvement. So what is the sentence correction section testing? In very short terms, or in very short words, I would like to say that the sentence correction is testing your ability to find a mistake or to evaluate a sentence from a syntactic point of view and from semantic point of view. There will be 7 errors that might appear or not in the sentence, and you need to scan the sentence and evaluate whether they exist in it or not, and then try to suggest what would be the best answer from the option that you see below the question. Now, just to remind you, the correct answer is not the ideal answer, it is the best among these 5 questions. So for this reason, we need to also evaluate the options based on our understanding of the philosophy of Gmat, which always encourages the test takers to have the sentence as being short and sweet, and that means it gives the meaning without any elaboration. So let's see an example together that tests one of the problems that I have mentioned, and let's see that together. Let's go. So, in the example that you have seen, you see now, or you notice that there is a relation between the subject and the verb and the object. And from here, by applying the methodology of SVO that I've talked about sometime in the past in the other videos, we could see that the subject and the verb do not match or do not agree. So that's called an agreement problem that is tested in Gmat. And by using the SVO methodology that I always suggest, you will be able to identify the relations easily and in a fast time. So let's go and see now, based on that, what will be the answer. The answer is the one that suggests to correct the mistake or to correct the relation between the subject and the verb without changing any other component in the answer. Because you know, or probably you remember, the Gmat philosophy is based on fixing the errors without changing the meaning. So that means we are targeting any possible problem if we see. And if we don't see, that means the answer is A, as you probably know. So take some time right now to guess what the answer is, and then in the following parts we will talk about what the right answer is and then analyze the other options. So stay tuned. So folks, I hope you guessed the right answer. As you see, the right answer should be D, and the reason is that it is the only answer that corrects the relation between the subject and the verb. So let's go very quickly and see what's wrong with the other answers. So again, as I said, and I always encourage our learners to use the SVO while they're evaluating the question or they're evaluating even the answers. Now, by using the SVO, you will immediately discover that the subject of the sentence and the verb are not in agreement. So basically, your guess is that you will find a verb form that will fix the relation and then give the agreement, the correct agreement form between the subject and the verb. So automatically we will eliminate A because it does not answer the question, and then move to the other ones. As in answer B, you probably notice something that is redundant here by adding being. So maybe it's one of the thumb rules is just like to avoid the word being in any answer choice given in the Gmat sentence correction. So after that you have C. In C, you also notice that there was a change of the verb form, which was something that was requested or something that was needed. However, the usage of the past perfect was unnecessary. That leaves us with answer D to think about, and then answer E is also not suitable answer to consider. Why? Because once you fit this answer in the context, you will notice that it is awkward, and for this reason, it leaves us with answer D as the correct one. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave us your comments and I'll get back to you. Be well and thank you for watching.